What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today. And today we have the December 2020 Reno-Tahoe International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for this video. We got a lot to get into, so we are not going to waste any time. Reno is booming, and I'm really excited to get into it. So let's begin. So here's our Southwest lineup over here at the B concourse. We will begin with Maryland 1, the Boeing 737-700 there in the back. I'm sorry about the lighting. Couldn't push the table any farther, so I apologize for that. Anyways, this 737-700 today, he just came in from Las Vegas, and he's going to be heading out to Phoenix. Next up, we have the Boeing 737-700. That is a Canyon blue paint scheme. This guy just came in. Southwest doing more random flights, these test flights or whatever that they've been doing across the U.S. Reno has seen two on a very regular basis, I believe daily. Long Beach and Dallas Love Field. So he arrived in from Long Beach and he's heading out to Dallas Love Field. We'll see if those begin to be routes or not, but that's super cool. Not sure if they're carrying passengers or anything, but those would be two really good markets, I feel like, for Reno. Long Beach would be great, and Dallas Love Field would really expand their horizons to compete with Americans, so really nice. Then we have a 737-700 in the Heart livery on the very bottom right here. This guy just came in from Oakland, and he's going to be heading out to Denver International Airport, or Mile High Aviation's airport, pardon me. And guys, it is finally here after months of maybes and hopefuls and all kinds of things, trying to get this model and hoping for it. It is finally came out for Reno-Tahoe International Airport. Right here we have the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. This is the brand new NG Models 1, and I think it looks absolutely spectacular. He's really getting loaded up, and he's going to be making that classic Salt Lake City turn. Super glad to have this one. This is an absolutely incredible model. It looks gorgeous here in our beautiful sunlight today. I really like what NG Models did here with the double Wi-Fi box and the excellent attention to detail. Comparing it to my Gemini Jets one, I really like the colors that it brings out. I thought that they did an excellent job doing so. So here's the Delta 737-800 with service out to Salt Lake City. Excellent job. Next generation models as per usual. Pushing back with service out to Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport is this Delta Gen 2 B752. I thought I would do that. I thought it would be pretty cool. Anyways, this guy's heading out to Atlanta as per usual. This is still a double daily flight, which is very incredible. It was not even double daily when the pandemic started back in, if you guys remember that February, March update, it was only a daily flight. So really cool to see the Delta 757 absolutely grinding here at Reno. Love the Gen 2, and it looks fantastic as per usual. Let's begin with our first new flight of the updates. Right here we have the Delta Connection Embraer ERJ-170, of course, filling in for the 175 as per usual. This guy just came in from Los Angeles, which is our brand new double daily service. I am so excited for it. It's been doing really well. They got this baby up and running very fast. So I'm so excited to see what's to come here for Delta and the flight to Reno from Los Angeles. I think it's going to be a long sustaining route. Obviously, if you guys remember, this route was going very strong until 1995, but I really do feel like it's going to probably make it through this pandemic. And they do have quite a bit of competition now with United, Southwest, and you guys will see another airline that decided to hop in, and normally American, but Compass falling at the Los Angeles has not been very good. Obviously, it's been very sad. They have not been able to get SkyWest out there, but nevertheless, sorry for the rambling. I believe this is operated on SkyWest, I believe. So here's our Delta Embraer 170 filling in for the 175 inaugural service out to Los Angeles International Airport. Super excited to see that one. They're not the only ones with the market for Los Angeles, though. There's many others, including JetBlue Airways. As right here, we have a substitution on this Airbus A321. Never got to use the A321 at Reno. I think it looks super nice. This guy came in from Los Angeles on a substitution. We'll just do a straight turnaround since it hasn't came in from New York. Really nice. I really like what JetBlue was doing here with the substitution. I feel like the route's been doing very well to Los Angeles, of course, after the move from Long Beach. As sad as it is, I suppose that's a better move for JetBlue overall. But really glad to see the Airbus A321 substitution. The aircraft is absolutely beautiful, as you can tell right here with the prism tail and everything. But Los Angeles is getting super competitive, as you can tell. Airlines are going full force right now, trying to get to the warm winter route. So really awesome stuff. So JetBlue A321 service out to New York. Excuse me, Los Angeles, my bad. All right, let's begin with United Express over here at Concourse C. So right here we have a United Express Bombardier Acer-700. Still really like that model, even though the 550, I adore that thing in the 1-to-1 scale. Anyways, this Acer-700 arrived in from San Francisco, and he's going to be heading out to Los Angeles. I know that's typically been a 200. San Francisco is still typically a 200, or sorry, Los Angeles, but San Francisco has been seeing the 700, so I thought the 700 would be a nice change up. in events to throw that in. And then right there, we have a United Express Embraer ERJ-175. We do have a service back, and that is Houston Intercontinental. Houston has not been here since, I believe, March as well. I think it was a one daily, and then during the summer, it was a more frequent service. So I'm really glad to see Houston back for the first time in a long time. It comes in about 7 o'clock in the evening, and I think it goes back in the morning. So really, really cool to see that. So there's our United Express Embraer ERJ-170. He's heading out to Houston today. Really, really glad to have that route back. It's going to be very helpful for Reno in general, no doubt about it. And then right here we have the beautiful United Airlines Boeing 737-800 Evo Blue by Next Generation Models. Love this one, so glad they re-released it. It's really helped my fleet. And Reno especially, as you can tell, we have our 737-800 right here. I thought that view looked really nice, so I decided to zoom it in. Anyways, this guy came in from Denver and he's gonna be heading back out there. I believe some Airbuses have got thrown in here as well, but 737-800 is coming to my knowledge, so. I did glance at it, so I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it was coming in, so definitely want to get Evo Blue in. It looks really, really nice. Okay, this UPS Airbus A300 right here. We will take a little intermission here from Concourse for just a second to get this guy. He's driving in from Sacramento's MHR International Airport. That's the UPS airport in Sacramento. And we'll say this guy's going to head back over to the Louisville area. American Airlines has been sitting pretty idle here at Reno, so right here we have their Boeing 737-800 older GJ mold. I still really like it, even though the colors are a little haywire there on the titles from just being on the sun so much. Anyways, this 737-800 right here, he just arrived in from Dallas, Fort Worth, and he's going to be heading back out there. We are back to 737s on these flights. And here is the Frontier Airbus A320neo. This guy came in from Denver. We'll send him out to Las Vegas. Frontier is also going very strong. Do want to make note, I did not put Allegiant in this update just for a little change up. Allegiant will be starting service in February on the, I think it's the 18th. Service to Reno-Tahoe from Orange County as well. So that's going to be very, very exciting. We'll cover that in both the model airports. My apologies for the side lip, but right here we have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This guy's going to be heading up to Phoenix Sky Harbor today, getting a little fuel on board. It's been the RJ9, the 737-800, no 319s, 320s, 321s. Been idle in the 737, so Reno rocking strong with the American Legacy stuff. All right, so here is the Volaris Airbus A320 with the fence tips, of course. This just came in from Guadalajara, and he's going to be heading back out there. Gotta give it to Volaris around the U.S. They've been going super strong at all the airports. Charlotte, Dallas, Phoenix, Reno come to mind, Chicago Midway, lots of cities that they've been going super strong on through this pandemic. So amen to Volaris, excellent work. 320 fence tip did come in, but it's mainly been the Neo with the purple engines. GJ, please do it. It would be incredible. But anyways, heading out to Guadalajara. Not only did Delta Airlines have new routes, but Alaska Airlines has 2 new services out of Reno-Tahoe International Airport, which is super exciting. They'll be using their Emerald 175s, or they have started. They use their Emerald 175s on 2 California destinations. One that's a little surprising, the other that does make quite a bit of sense to me. So anyways, this Alaska Embraer ERJ-175 in the normal colors, I believe these are SkyWest flights, could be wrong. This guy is currently pushing back. He arrived in from Los Angeles International Airport, which is the other airline that's been going full force on Los Angeles. So now you have Southwest, Delta, JetBlue, United, American probably to come back, and Alaska, which is absolutely incredible to see all this competition on Los Angeles. So that's a lot, man. That's a lot. Anyways, this Embraer 175 came in from Los Angeles, and he's going to be heading out to a much lower competition in Palm Springs, which is a handful of weekly flights, which is super, super cool. I feel like the Palm Springs seasonal service will be good. Obviously, if you guys remember back to the very beginning of this airport, Alaska, or when I was doing the airport updates, pardon me, Alaska Airlines had multiple flights. Boise, I think San Jose, quite a few decent ones. And they just ended a few months before the pandemic, I'm assuming due to limited demand. So definitely keep that in mind. But it's really, really cool to see Alaska stepping it back into Reno. Hopefully these do well in a new pandemic state. And then here's Meatball on the top of your screen. He just came in from Seattle, and he's going to be heading up to Portland. I didn't want to throw in another Embraer 175. I thought Meatball could handle the load of a double turn there. Really excited to see what Alaska's doing. Really, really great stuff. And here's the United Embraer 145 filling in for the JSX ERJ-145. He came in from Orange County, and he's going to be heading out to Oakland. Really awesome to see the big things going here from JSX. Model would be great, man, for Phoenix too. I need to start throwing these in Phoenix because they have a huge presence at Phoenix, but really like what JSX has got going. So here's the substitution. Definitely want to represent them. Not sure where they park, so if anybody has any idea where JSX parks at these airports, please let me know. May just throw them at one of these end gates, maybe Concourse B or something. So let me know if you have any ideas. But anyways, here's the JSX. He came in from Orange County heading out to Oakland. All right, let's begin over here with cargo. Right here we have the FedEx Express Boeing 757 freighter. This guy came in from Denver and he's gonna be heading out to, let's go with Salt Lake City for him. Really glad to see FedEx kicking butt and taking names here at Reno. And here we have the FedEx Express Boeing 767-300 freighter. This guy came in from Memphis and he's obviously gonna be heading back out there. It was really cool. I looked up one day after the sunset and this thing was just blasting over, so that was excellent to see. Glad to see that this flight's still going very strong. Here's the DHL Boeing 737-800. Luckily, DHL is also back for Reno on the Boeing 737-800. It has been a different tail number. It's like a 300s, I think. But anyways, he does come in from Phoenix, and I'm pretty sure he had back to Phoenix from what I've seen. So we'll just say that he's doing a Phoenix turn. Glad to see DHL back. Glad that I didn't get this model just for nothing. It's been excellent to see the grind here of DHL here at Reno-Tahoe International Airport. So here's DHL pushing back with service off to Phoenix. And last but certainly not least, right here we have the UPS Boeing 757-200. We'll just say that this guy came in from Boise and he's going to be heading back out there. That was the only one on there. Didn't want to give a non-realistic one, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. So that will do it for Reno-Tahoe International Airport. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do have quite a few things to talk about here real quick. I'm not going to try to do an extent rambling period, but I do have quite a few things I do want to go over here real quick. So let's begin. So we do have a couple things here for Reno. So as I stated, Allegiant Air is beginning their Orange County service, but on top of that, we do have confirmation that Southwest will be getting service to Long Beach on this March 11th, 2021. So I did forget that Dallas Love Field is a route. The problem was that it was gone for so long, I completely forgot about it. So Dallas Love Field is a route, and then Long Beach will be beginning. So I believe like these are really nice ads here for Southwest. I'm assuming they'll just be running Long Beach just because it's time to get it on their way, just a little trial run. As of for Dallas Love Field, so glad to see it back. We still await Chicago Midway, as you guys can see right there. I believe we do have every other route here that is presented. I think it's even San Jose and all those are on there. So that's really sweet to see. So all we lack is Chicago Midway, but I believe that these will be excellent ads here for Reno-Tahoe International Airport. So that was the first thing that I wanted to go over. So that's really exciting to see the Southwest confirmation. Southwest is going to be excellent here. And the new Los Angeles services as well, and Palm Springs, going to be excellent. I really hope they don't get to cut again, but we will be here to analyze the whole situation. That's very exciting. I also want to say this is my final airport update of 2020, which is absolutely mind-boggling to think about. So I really want to thank each and every one of you guys that watch these airport updates. I know some are more popular than others, mainly with my bigger model airports, but I still do appreciate everybody that does watch all these. It really does mean a lot, and I really do enjoy covering these. I'm glad to see so many guys that have been from these local airports, are from these local airports, finding these videos. It really means a lot. Reno had an excellent year, even though the pandemic happened. We still did have an assortment of new flights, and things really did stay consistent. We didn't really lose very much, just as Alaska's at the end of 2019, and really Reno stayed pretty gosh dang strong. So that's very exciting. I do have one thing to begin with. I do want to talk about it because I'm not sure if I'll make a video on it or not, but I do want to show you guys this. And this is what I wanted to talk about. This is my brand new DSLR camera setup. So I do want to talk a little bit about equipment here for a few minutes, because if you guys watch the airport updates, this is going to be a significant difference. So if you guys are unaware, I've been filming on this little camcorder, this Sony one, for quite a long time, a year and a half. And obviously it has 9.2 megapixels. It has nice zoom, but overall it's not the most idyllic, especially in bad lighting situations. After much consideration, much thought of what I should do to improve my equipment setup, this is what I decided to do. So obviously this is my Canon T6i right here. If you have never seen my DSLR, this is what I use for all my photos that I take and everything, and spotting vlogs and all that. So this is my main DSLR camera, and then right here, this is a brand new lens. I used to use the Canon 18x55 and 75x300 on a regular basis, but luckily I was able to finally get for Christmas the Sigma 18x300. This will pretty much just slap those two together and make it very convenient. Not only is this very good for my photo taking, especially when I'm on the DFW Skylink, for example, so I can take shots of aircraft at the gate, but also zoom in on aircraft, but it's going to be very good for the videos. It will provide excellent zoom, not only close but away. So this is going to be pretty much the primary setup going forward. This is what you guys will see in most videos. The only times you guys will not see this is when you'll see my still relatively new iPhone 12 Pro Max. This will be filming quite a few videos, from some of the ones from sit down at the desk to mainly the spotting vlogs especially. So this lens is going to do big dividends. The autofocus is really nice, but what I really like about it is the much better megapixels. But on top of that, we also do have a new audio source, and that's going to be my brand new shotgun microphone. This is a Takstar Particularly, this is the SGC598. Now you may look this up and say that's $30, but from listening to it, especially at that price point, I really feel like it's a good idea, or a really good microphone for the price and what I've been looking for. So what I'm gonna do is when I'm recording updates, I'll just turn it around and then I'll record the clips and have my microphone going so you guys can hear it from back here. I may also use this in videos such as the channel updates and multiple others, but I feel like the shotgun microphone will be an awesome addition to my setup. Really helping out the audio. I tested it and it sounds really, really good. It really takes out the depth, wide audio, and really focuses on my voice, which is kind of what we're going for here with these videos. So this is going to be an excellent setup. I'm so excited to debut this. This will be in the next airport update on Friday with Albuquerque, and this will be most of the videos right here. So here it is. This is my new setup right here. I'm so excited. Very, very expensive one too. This is around the $1,000 price range total. Obviously this is another $1,000 with the big boy lens, but that's for photo taking. This will be excellent for just what I've been looking for, especially for the price point. So I'm sorry to ramble, but I definitely did want to show you guys that. So for everybody who was wondering, this is what we're going with. We also do have a new tripod as well. Hey, cannot forget about the new tripod. It's really, really nice. Here's the brand of it, and it's going to be really good to it's really good at balancing. That's the thing that we've had problems with this one. So I'm so excited to debut this. So thank you guys so much for watching this update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The new setup's gonna be excellent, as you can tell with my brand new DSLR rig right here. I'm so excited to get into that. If you guys have any advice or any settings or anything you'd like to share with me, let me know. But I know this has ran really, really long at this point. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Redriveraviation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys want a separate video on this, and don't forget about Reno. Let me know what you guys think about Reno and everything going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little longer video. I do like talking, but unfortunately, just to get these videos pushed out to you guys, that's not necessarily foreseeable to help that case. So anyways, we definitely want to show you guys this though. It looks amazing. If you guys want a video on this, let me know. I'm definitely going to be talking about it if you guys want to see a video on it. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really means the world that you guys would take time to watch my content, and I really, really appreciate it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.